Is this the town I'm not supposed to be in and I'm just like wandering about? Open mailbox. Cherry bomb and wonder glue. I don't need any of that. Oh my god, shut up about the stupid canteen or I will pseudo punch you in the throat. There's a hostile over there. Oh shit, he's shooting me. Open ammunition. Ooh, cool. I don't know what I just took. I took something. Ow! Stop shooting me, bastard! V! Escaped convict. Oh, so this is the town I'm not supposed to be in. Whoops! I have a better chance of shooting it. Oh, shit! What the hell was that about? I'm gonna shoot you in your stupid head. How? Okay, I may or may not have just missed a pinch, but that's beside the point. It's not like I'm actually ever gonna use these, so we might as well just use them for shits and giggles. Oh shit. You wanna fight? Ah, I didn't mean to do that! Bye! Holy shit, I just killed him! Oh, no, I didn't. V! V! Toss it! Hiya! V! Oh, I should try to toss it to his face, but I'm gonna go for his torso. V! This is so cool. Oh, I missed it. Hiya! Oh, damn it. You bastard, get over here! I'm gonna throw it in your buttocks. And he just flips it around. Hiya! Oh, right in his butt crack. That wasn't pleasant. Okay, well, we'll take your Dolores, we'll take your pistol, we'll take your rounds. Don't need that. I don't want your cleaver. I'll take your dynamite. I don't want your outfits and a rebound. I don't know what that does. Regenerate AP. I don't want that. Okay, cool. Oh, this poor person's dead. Mojave Express delivery order 4 of 6. I don't know what that is, so I'll take it. Apparently there's 6 of them and I have 1, so let's try to find the other 5! We'll take the rounds, we'll take your dynamite, and yeah. Ooh, 2 to melee, 2 to gun. I don't want that. So, this is the town I'm not supposed to be in, and I have like 4 spears left. Is there anything fun to do in this town? Oh, I probably shouldn't have walked in here. Whoops. I'm gonna die, aren't I? That's not good. I don't want to die. Arr, arr, arr. Oh, shit.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I am a courier with the Mojave Express. I'm not a courier, but I guess I can tell him that because I have a note.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver. Okay. Let's see here. I have some questions about Prim.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
Okay. Do you know where I can find the courier office? Sure, let's ask that.
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
I have some more questions about Prim. I'd like to ask you about something else. I lost a package I was supposed to deliver. Sure.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me.
What can you tell me about this job? Show delivery order.
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Okay, goodbye.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Okay. Oh, that's a car! Oh, oops, I'm pressing E. My bad. That's a robot. Why is everything so, like, wonky? What the hell is up with this room? Maybe it's me carrying this spear. Tab. I'm gonna put the spears away because they're kind of annoying. Healing limbs. In order to heal a crippled limb, you have 3 choices. Sleep in a bed, find a doctor, or use a Simtech to heal yourself. In hardcore mode, you may only heal crippled limbs by using doctor's bags or by visiting a doctor for medical care. Stemtech can be used for general healing, which will also slightly heal crippling damage, or they can be applied directly to a limb to heal crippling damage. To heal a crippled limb directly using a Semtech, navigate to the status screen in your Pip-Boy, then left-click on the limb to use a Stemtech on the limb. When did I break a limb? Apparently I broke my arm. When did that happen? Okay, well my arm is healed. My arm is healed. Let's put on the... Is this a shotgun? 5.7 times 7. Ooh, I want that. Hee hee. Tab. Look at my shotgun. Dr. Prim Slim.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Who are you?
Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokespot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Who are Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's 4th or maybe 5th most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Tell them the whole story about Vicky and Vance, because you know what? We have another minute to do. Whee!
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway. It was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
What is this place? Goodbye. We're good.
Happy trails, partner.
So, there is a machine gun in the case. Wait, it's missing.